Hey guys, happy 4th of July weekend. I think my couch gets this a little too far out. I want to make sure you can hear me because I don't want to talk really loud. Jamie's sleeping and you might hear us snoring. I hope it's not as loud as one of the last videos that I did with him in it. But yeah, he fell asleep a little while ago. Well, several hours ago. So actually I could say happy 4th of July because it's after midnight on the East Coast. So, I hope everybody has a safe holiday. Be careful if you're out on the roads. You know, be mindful that it might take you a little extra time to get where you're going. And be careful with the fireworks and, you know, sparklers if you're allowed to use them, or if you go to an event that they're at. Make sure you drink plenty of fluids if it's hot. If you're going to be out for a while, make sure your kids are, you know, sunscreen, suntan lotion, hats, you know, stuff so that they get protected so their little faces aren't all red and stuff. If you drink, don't drive. Wear your seatbelt. Those are a few of my tips. Just be mindful of each other out there because, you know, around here they're talking about we're going to be getting some rain, but that they talk about that all the time. It could just pass over us. I think Jamie and I are just kind of laying low, and we got a few things to do, and to make a barbecue. If it doesn't work out outside, we can still cook inside, and we got indoor grill thing if we want to do steaks or something. I got stuff to do my beans. It just depends on what we decide to do. He's really tired and stressed out. Well, it was stressful this week at work, so it's kind of like a decompression weekend. I think he was trying to say he wants to decompress and relax this weekend. Instead, he told me he wanted to decompose. Yeah, I told him that's what you do when you die and you're not dead yet. I don't know if, you know, we'll get much done around here. I still have some stuff that I need done around the house that I need to start making a list. We tried to put some pictures up tonight from some of our wedding photos. My mom got us this thing where it's got glass on both ends and you can put pictures, and in the middle it says live, laugh, love, and it's got some kind of sayings, and yeah. And I think I got another set of frames that's in the closet that my sister gave us for Christmas a couple years back that we might be able to put some wedding photos in there too, come to think of it. So I think that's a project I want to work on this weekend. At least the bigger ones, maybe we can get some stuff hung. We need to get some longer nails because where we're going to put the picture, it's going to go like across the top of a mirror, and the way that we have stuff set up, I'm worried that if I walk from the bedroom, because it's like the bedroom, the living room, then around the corner is the kitchen, and then we have a small little hall area. It's not very big. Then to the left is the bathroom, and then to the right is a big pantry. Well, the wall, when you're walking through, you don't want stuff that's going to be easy to fall off the walls or whatever. So I want to make sure that thing is secure. So I told him, I said I'd rather wait till we can get them on the wall, and that would be good. So I have a whole bunch of pictures that I need to get in albums, so I think that'll be a project I'll work on for myself this weekend, because I need to get them ready before we take our trip to North Carolina on the weekend of the 24th. No, yeah. We got like a ton of stuff to do. I got to go help my parents with some stuff with their moving. So my mom and my stepdad have renting a house out there, so we got to go help them a little bit, and then meet up with some friends, and then basically not much more. I mean, it's going to be a quick trip up and a quick trip back. Just got to move some stuff and take some stuff for them. So it'll be an interesting trip. Let's see what else is going on. I've been doing my YouTube channels. I've been blogging Big Brother Season 17. I've been watching the live feeds and the episodes and then giving my thoughts or opinions or whatever. Well, yesterday I did my first General Hospital blog because there was so much stuff that was going on that I literally sat here and talked for 20 minutes about what was going on the show. So that is something interesting, and let's see, yeah. I was just telling a friend of mine that I needed to get back on the horn with my YouTube videos. Well, I don't know that I'm going to hit my 400 by January 1st. I don't know that I'm going to have videos every day. I'm going to try to get videos when there's something important to talk about. I will do some about my trip. I'll do some more, slideshow picture stuff. I'm trying to get some editing software so maybe I can bring you guys some better content. Let's see. I just got done watching Rookie Blue from this week, the episode in the United States. Now, I know the show started like a month early or a few weeks early in Canada because there's a place where I can pull up their feed and watch it, but I haven't yet. I haven't been very successful with the Big Brother live feed today, but it seems to be on for a while now. So I know they had some stuff going on in the house today, and they had events and stuff. So my feed has been going in and out. It's been saying, you watch a couple minutes of it, and it's like, okay, we'll be back later, or we'll be back soon, or we'll be back in a moment, and then all the cameras go black. Because really what you can do is they have like 4 cameras you can watch, and then they have one that has all the 4 cameras in it. Well, if there's not much going on, sometimes 2 of the cameras are all in the same room. Like, I thought you could pick which camera you wanted to watch and follow that. Well, sometimes some of them, it's like as soon as something gets interesting, it switches to another room, and I'm still watching something, and I can't go back to it because the camera decides to switch. Now, I know they want to get even time to people, but sometimes when there's something going on, let us listen to it. Let us watch it. Let us choose when we want to change the feed. If there's nobody in the room and there's nothing going on, and you want to move to another room, that's fine. But if there's a conversation, there's people talking, I get you have the overhead, house guests are not to talk about production. I get that. But they're not talking about production. They're just talking about an event or talking about stuff. It's not even always game stuff, so it's aggravating. Let's see. Just got really not much. We got invited to a cookout at my parents, at my dad and my stepmom's house tonight. Which when I talk about my parents, it's my dad and my stepmom. That's my dad and my mom. My biological mother and my stepfather, I still say that's my parents too, because that's another set of parents. But neither one, I'm not going to sit here and say my dad and my stepmom. I'm going to my dad and my stepmom's. I just say I'm going to my parents. In a way, it kind of feels like it's almost disrespectful. Unless somebody asks me specific which family you're going to see or who you're going to see, that's just the way that I put it. So I hope that I don't offend anybody. Let's see what else is going on. I don't really know. I was talking to a friend of Jamie's from North Carolina that I've sort of become friends with, and we've been talking Big Brother, and his birthday was yesterday, and happy late birthday, Stephen Porter. Shout out to you. I don't know if you'll watch my videos, but you might. So, yeah, I look forward to us getting together when we come back into town and hanging out a little bit and having a meal and chit-chatting and whatnot and talking Big Brother, because I'll definitely want to talk it with you, because I don't have a lot of people around here that does it, that will actually sit there and let me have a conversation about the show. Usually, this is my conversation about it, so, yep. Unfortunately, when we come into town this time, we're not going to get to see everybody like we did on our last trip. It's just a few things, and we're going to be having to haul some furniture back and some stuff, so it's not like we're going to be able to go here and there everywhere. So if somebody watches this and gets offended that we don't come and see them, well, I'm sorry. There'll be other trips you know, one of these trips we just want to go and, actually, I think on my birthday in October, I think I want to plan a trip, a weekend getaway somewhere, and us not go to visit family or visit friends, and we just him and I, and we go and, you know, do some stuff, go shopping, maybe go to a movie, go to see a show, go somewhere, go out to eat a couple times, you know, just spend time together, because even though it's just the two of us living here, a lot of times I might get a couple hours in the evening time, and it's not fully devoted to spending time. It's like we have to get dinner together, then the end of the night, and it's just a lot of stuff. So, yep. Anyways, that's enough rant for now. I'll be back later, either tonight, tomorrow, sometime soon. If anything interesting happens, I'll come back and tell you guys about it. So, like, fave, share, subscribe, MeganShepherd81@gmail.com. MeganShepherd81 is my YouTube handle. Have a good one.